Silence isn't the absence of anything because everything is fine and everything's included. Well, certainly has nothing to do with sounds or anything like that. And it doesn't just mean no thoughts appearing, that just the mind is clear, although that's part of it. The silence that I like to share is a very palpable, because it's the core of your being, always present, mostly never noticed. Silence is the very essence of who we are. So just be relaxed and comfortable, not stiff. Eyes open is good. And just attend to the simple fact that I'm here now, this moment. I am here. Normally, we're attending to an object, thoughts quite often, any sensations of the body, emotions, all perfectly fine, no problem. Or the object of our work, or the object of our partner, or the object of whatever activity we might be engaged in, all perfectly fine. Subject, object. I'm attending to something other than myself. So now I suggest for a moment just attend to the pure subject, I. Attend to yourself, I. This is not subject object. This is the knowing itself, not knowing something else, thoughts, emotions, sensory objects, knowing itself, knowing that I am. Objects are all appearing. All of the objects of the five senses are appearing. The object of thought, sensation, emotion, coming and going, appearing. Within pure knowing, this which is pure knowing is also your essential being as well. Satchitananda means being or existence, consciously knowing itself. Being, I, consciously knowing myself, that's Satchit. And what that is silence, peace, Ananda. When you rest as this pure being who you are, you notice two things. One is that this knowing being, whenever you care to notice, is always here the same, never changing at all. Now and now and now. And you notice that everything else, without exception, is ephemeral, constant movement, constant change, just vapor flitting by, coming and going, birthing and dying, thoughts, emotions, sensations, all of the five sensory objects of appearance. Those are all movement. They're the movement of self. Those are all never the same, even for a billionth of a second. So we come to this moment, Satchitananda, I know that I am, pure being, knowing myself. And this is silence. This is peace. And so through viveka, which is an Indian word for discrimination, we discriminate between this peace that's eternal, never changing, always present, always the same, and all of the ephemeral movements of life. And so with viveka or discrimination, when we want peace, if we want peace, then we want freedom. We see when infatuation or attachment to the movements are here. I'm not judging anything, no problem at all. Totally fine. And we see that the ride that takes us on. And in that moment, we can stop and simply be peace, silence. And in that moment, your world is gone. What world? I don't mean the objects, the tree. I mean the world of self, your world of self, your extremely complex and difficult past, your extremely complex and challenging future. That world, where is it? It's like Atlas holding the world on his shoulders, hunched over, struggling, pain, furrowed brow, holding the world. And then that world falls off in an instant, like now. For me, this is the highest meditation. This is not only the highest meditation, it's the goal of meditation. It's not only the goal of meditation, it's also the way of meditation. The hand is moving. I know that I am. Words are coming out of the mouth. I know that I am. A cup is coming to the lips for a drink. I know that I am the most obvious thing, more obvious than the cup or whatever object is appearing, more obvious than that is I. I am not deep. I am not mystical. I am not mysterious. I am not hard to attain. I am obvious. And everything else falls away for this moment. And what is revealed is silence, peace, Ananda, Satchitananda, being, consciousness, peace. Being, myself, I, knowing myself, I, silence, I. And this you can notice anytime during the day, all the time. Doesn't take any special posture, any special time, any preparation. It's like turning on the light switch. Ah, anytime. I am here.